I have to look at my diary. 108, so that's 108 minus 33 plus 10 plus 294. If you're Indian like me, you would have probably been invited to a lot of weddings. Probably you have a lot of festivals that you need to attend with family and whatnot, which is why you would have probably not started on your weight loss journey because you're worried that so many functions just pop up out of the blue and then you won't be able to stay consistent with your nutrition. So this video is what is going to help you. So keep watching and find out. Now, before I get on with everything, I want to make a public service announcement. So this is video 10 out of all the concepts you need to know to lose weight successfully, and it's about totally 45 minutes, all these 10 videos put together. And yeah, so I coach my clients over months and I charge them hundreds of dollars to impart this knowledge to them and help them with their journey. And most people I've come across, they are independent people who like to try things on their own and do it on their own. They just need the guidance or the help or the explanation, let's say. So if you're one of those people, you can just watch these 10 videos and do this entire thing yourself. And this would be my challenge to you. What I would like you to do is watch these 10 videos, these concept videos, understand them and implement them in your weight loss journey. And once you start to see results, come back and comment on this or any of my other videos saying that you've done it or whatever your experiences are by following my methods. That's it. That's done. I'll add the links in the description to all of those 9 other videos as well. Now, before we get on with the main video for today, that is calorie cycling, I have to eat my breakfast because I wake up at 5:30 every morning and I had to wait until 11:30 to order this KFC Zinger burger and stuff because I love KFC, and this is the promise of my channel: eat or drink whatever you want and still lose weight. So I love Zinger burgers and hot and crispy chicken from KFC. So I ordered that to show you that you can eat whatever you want and still lose weight. Let me just eat this real quick before we come back to the video, alright? Wow, that was great. That was amazing. Now, coming back to the video. I just devoured 4 idlis, around 60 to 70 grams of coconut chutney and 1 Zinger burger with 1 big piece of hot and crispy chicken from KFC. What we are going to learn today is calorie cycling. It's basically adjusting your daily budget with your weekly budget. When you watch this video, you will understand why I say the word budget, and I also told you in that video to remember the word budget. This is basically a calorie budget. Everybody has a daily calorie budget. It may be maintenance calories or it may be a calorie deficit, but then you will have to follow a budget daily. So there are 2 types of calorie cycling. One is daily calorie cycling and the other one is weekly calorie cycling. Why I'm giving you these 2 types of calorie cycling is because it's always optimal to check your weight and your progress on a week-to-week basis. So weekly you check your weight. I'm currently going on week 7 right now. Every week I revise my calories and I follow those new calories for the coming week. For a calorie cycle to work, what you need to do is, in case you go over your calorie budget for today, you can adjust it with your calories of the next day, or you could do it for multiple days in a week, or you could just look at the overall calorie budget for your week and then make your decision. Let me make it simple. Let's say you have a daily calorie budget of 2000 calories, and if you eat 2000 calories on Monday, that's great. Then you eat 4000 calories on Tuesday. Let's say you had to go to a wedding or a function or a festival or something. Let's say you consume 4000 calories on Tuesday. So there are another 5 days left, and out of 14,000 you have already completed 6,000. So you have 8,000 calories left. So all you need to do is divide 8,000 by 5 days. So I just did the math. If you consume 400 calories less on each day for the remaining 5 days, so that means if you're on a 2000 calorie a day intake, so what you could do is minus 400 from that. So for the remaining 5 days of the week, you will have to consume 1600 calories every day, and you will
still lose weight
by the end of the week.
This is a very simple hack that not many people know. Not many coaches know this as well, by the way. You can do this, and this is a very simple way for you to not stress about missing events, get-togethers or anything just because you're managing and watching your intake for weight loss. I'll give you a direct insight into how this works by using the example I just showed you by what I consumed right now. I'm just going to go into the tracking app, into my diary. So today I just input everything for today, what I'm going to eat, because this is an easy way to plan your meals as well. I am over by 217 calories today, so that's minus 217. Let's go yesterday plus 411, so I had extra 411. Then Tuesday that was minus 127. I went overboard, and this exact 127 was my last video, which was a calorie surplus. So going overboard is a calorie surplus. Monday, so that's plus 294, so that's a lot of space. And Sunday plus 10, Saturday minus 33, Friday plus 108. Alright, so since I'm really bad at math, I'm going to do this using the calculator. So if you watched until this part of the video, I want you to comment down below, would you incorporate this into your daily nutrition to help yourself be more flexible, where you can attend lots of events and different things that you like to do and eat whatever food you want? Would you do this now that you know how to do it by using Calorie Cycling? If you subscribe to this channel, what you can expect is weekly videos on nutrition, weight loss, tips and tricks on how to attain sustainable weight loss, and also how to maintain that weight loss once you achieve your goal. I have to look at my diary. 108, so that's 108 minus 33 plus 10 plus 294 minus 127 plus 411 minus 217. That is today's number, minus 217. So that is 446 calories extra for the week is what I have right now. 446 for the week. So I have 446 calories extra for the week, which means I can still eat more food today, which amounts to about 446 calories, and I still will lose weight because the simple concept of calories in versus calories out. So it's all simple math. It's not rocket science. The only reason, because I suck at math, I had to use a calculator for that. If you had to do it manually, writing like back in the day when they used to write it on physical books, that was really hard. So this is going to be the easiest way for you to track it by following the app. So I've put the links down in the description below where you can go find out what your weight loss calories are, and also the app which you can use to track your meals, your daily meals, and you'll be like,
oh Brian, but I eat Indian food.
Everything is there.
I eat Indian food too. I just ate idli.
So for coaching inquiries, you can check the description box below. I've put my phone number and my email ID as well. You can reach out to me, and currently I have not been taking any new clients only because I'm doing a lot. There's a lot on my plate right now. I'm currently not earning anything because I'm creating all this content. I'm focusing on creating all this content on YouTube, Instagram, and I'm focusing on my own weight loss journey because I did my document with Diamond Show, the one where I intentionally was in a calorie surplus to gain weight, just to lose it, just to document the entire thing on YouTube. So that's a 6-month journey minimum. I'm almost 2 months in. So let's say for another 4 months, I won't be taking that many clients, maybe 2 or 3 clients in a month. And if you really want to get started working in, if you are someone who is coachable, if you are someone who's determined, who has that drive, you want to get this done, you'll do it by any means necessary. If you're that kind of a person, please do reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to accommodate you somewhere in my schedule, and we'll work something out. We'll get this started. We'll make sure you reach your goals. So yeah, thank you. This is the easiest way to eat whatever you want. It does not matter. And for people who like alcohol, I'm making a video on that soon. Stay tuned. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one.